The thought of Christmas makes me smile. I remember as a child, I was excited to see presents under the Christmas tree. One year, I secretly stayed up all night, hoping to catch a glimpse of Santa Claus, only to find out it was my parents. When you're a parent, you have the job of making Christmas magical for your kids. That Christmas magic is really a display of unconditional love from the parents to their children. I am the Cat Butler, and as a cat parent, I want to give my ragdoll cats, Teemo and Arya, a Christmas to remember. This year, I was thinking of giving them several presents. Now my cats are still kittens at heart and love to play, so I'll bring out their favorite Lego train and fill it with cat treats for them to chase during the day and at night to sharpen their hunting skills. But that is not all. I will also set up some toy fish for them to catch and a laser toy for them to chase. Lastly, we can't do Christmas without food, so I'll treat them to French pastries made out of meat. Now let's get Christmas started. Last year, the Lego train acted as the prey, and Teemo not only annihilated the train, but escaped with all the freeze-dried salmon in the cargo. Even a decoy Lego train and a tunnel made out of cardboard bricks was not able to stop him. Teemo is unstoppable. So this time, I decided to add additional obstacles to make it a little harder. So I added a small jungle to slow down my cats. The inspiration comes from my trip several years ago to an area south of the Amazon rainforest called the Pantanal, where I saw jaguars out in the wild. Jaguars are one of the apex predators in South America, and the dense undergrowth sometimes slows down the big cats when they want to catch prey, but also provides cover for them to sneak up on unsuspecting victims. I was hoping the jungle had the same effect on my cats. So in January of this year, I planted several plants that have now grown into large plants, despite Teemo regularly giving it a haircut. The cats will also have a chance to catch the Lego train at night. Will darkness hamper their ability to catch their prey? We will have to see. Here is the track. I also added their cat cave and scratching posts as a hiding spot where my cats can pounce on the train. If you're interested in the look and feel of Teemo and Arya's modern cat furniture, you can get the cat cave and scratching posts at their cat store, thecatbutler.co. I'll link it in the description below. Your support helps me continue to make fun and educational videos for this channel. Arya was scared last time and hid in the cat tree. I was hoping she would be more comfortable this time and participate in the hunt. Let the hunt begin. Did you see Teemo's ear twitch? Cats rotate their ears to catch noise from possible prey or predators. When cats twitch their ears, they're able to pinpoint where the sound is coming from, helpful for tracking down prey. It was fascinating to see Teemo just quietly observing. Was he planning his future moves like pieces on a chessboard? Has Teemo gotten wiser? Nope. It seems like Teemo forgot the ambush method he learned last year and decided to just chase the train again. And then it clicked. Teemo began to position himself near the jungle area and just waited for the train to come to him. Why do extra work? He did need to work on his accuracy though. But if you know Teemo, he's a persistent cat. When he wants food, he will get it. And finally on the 7th try, Teemo did it! That first kill transformed Teemo. He had become a deadly hunter. Look at that sneak attack! Teemo got so good, a simple kick knocked down the train. What was Arya doing? Unfortunately, she mostly sat on the sidelines, but she did try to steal from Teemo once. He was not happy. It looks like Arya is still scared of the train, but don't count her out. Arya is an intelligent cat and likes to think outside the box. Instead of trying to chase the train, she decided to steal treats directly from the source. I had kept a bunch of treats in a cup, so I could refill the train when it was empty. The cup was placed on top of the tunnel, which is pretty high up. I didn't think a cat could get up there. I was wrong. Arya somehow got up and knocked the cup down, which was a mistake because Teemo was on the receiving end and ate most of the treats. Her second try was more successful. She got to keep the treats all to herself. I could watch Arya all day. She is just so cute to watch. Oh no. The cats had to rest, so the train chase at night will be later in the video. Now we get some French pastries made out of meat. As a cat parent, I try to feed my cats the best food I can. Cats are carnivores and need to eat meat, so I usually feed them a raw meat diet and occasionally make some gourmet food for them when they get bored of their daily meals. I make sure they are always cat safe, but I am no chef and thought someone more professional would give my cats a more tasty meal. There is a restaurant in San Francisco called Dogue that serves high-quality fresh meals for dogs. This includes dining in and trying out the chef's tasting menu, picking up some pastries, or buying prepared meals. It was started by a professional chef trained in classical French cuisine who wanted to provide the healthiest food for his dog. His restaurant only uses quality ingredients like grass-fed meat or organic vegetables. Even though it's a dog restaurant, cats can eat there too. So I made my way over there to pick up some pastries. I would love to have tried the tasting menu, but I wasn't sure if my cats would be comfortable with the dogs around. If you live in the San Francisco Bay Area and would love to try out this restaurant, I'll link it in the description below. Back at home, my cats were curious about the pastries. Arya, preparing your plate? Here is the red rose, made with antelope. Teemo, you getting a good sniff? And here's the petit gâteau, made with chicken. It was a joy watching them eat to their heart's content. They tried both pastries and loved it. Arya, you using the cat grass as a palate cleanser? Now let's bring out the toy fish. The first time I introduced my cats to fishing was when I trained them to get comfortable with water. And ever since, my cats get excited when I bring out the fish toys. Cats are attracted to things that move, and a small toy fish darting here and there is just too tempting for Teemo and Arya. My cats are happiest when they get the chance to hunt. So as a cat parent, I try to provide them with as many hunting opportunities as I can. Over the next hour, my cats were mesmerized. Cats go wild for laser pointers. They have eyes that can track movement better than humans, so they react to the moving light as they would a fast-moving prey, triggering the cat's instincts to hunt and pounce. For Teemo and Arya, I use the PetCube Play 2. It is a camera that can monitor my cats when I'm away, but also have the option to play with them with the laser. The laser is also safe for human and animal eyes, which is a plus. If you're interested, I'll link the camera in the description below. The laser sure got my cat's attention. Now let's try the wall. The cats had fun with the laser, and it's time to chase the train at night. My final present to Teemo and Arya. I added Christmas lights to the train track to create some Christmas magic. Here is what it looks like. Cats are known to have excellent night vision compared to humans. That is because in the retina, cats have more rod receptors than cone receptors, while humans have the opposite. Cone receptors help us see color during the day, while rod receptors help us with night vision. So if you ever wonder why your cat never trips at night, that is because they have better vision than you. Now let's begin. Teemo began with studying his new environment, using those ears to scope out the movements of the train. Despite some growing pains, Teemo was able to quickly adapt to his new environment. He became comfortable hunting at night. The trains did not stand a chance. What about Arya? Well, Arya was more comfortable at night, but still did not participate in the hunt. Arya, are you still scared of the train? We may never know. Meanwhile, Teemo was having the hunt of his life. You would think Teemo would be full by now. Looks like Teemo's getting tired. As a parent, you have the job of making Christmas magical for your kids. I think I was able to do that for my cats this year. To all my viewers, I started this channel in the beginning as a way to store all the beautiful memories of raising Teemo and Arya. a library of videos that I can look back on as they grow older. Over time, the channel has evolved to providing educational cat content for fellow cat owners and providing positive vibes to anyone that watches my videos. Just like how Teemo and Arya make my day a good day, I hope they do the same for all my viewers. Whether you're having a bad day at work, school, or you're retired, I hope these videos bring some positive energy into your day. The community around the channel has evolved, and I enjoy seeing fellow viewers helping others with their questions. I also enjoy reading comments about your cats. Some of them make me laugh. Some of my favorites include Willow and Minouche, Austin and Jasper, Striker and Scarlet, and Pangur. Love to learn more about other cats. I wish everyone a happy Christmas, and if you enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing and hitting that notification bell. We make videos on helping you become the best cat owner, so please join us. Comment down below. What did you get your cats for Christmas?